Hello and welcome to back to the channel. This is Twisted Rail Hobbies. I am Eric. Hope all are well and good. Um, yeah, just decided to do a live chat or a live broadcast here. Gonna do some work here on my covered hopper. So we'll um, continue on with that. So, like I said, hope all are well. So, let's see who's in chat. Hello, Common Road Junction. Um, hello to my beautiful girlfriend, Cassandra. Um, hope you're doing okay there, hon. Um, and hope you're keeping Anya in line there. So hello to you too. But yeah, so we'll go straight to the board here. Um, we're gonna go change cameras if I can. And there we are. Okay. Yep. Start off with, I don't know how great that is, but hopefully we'll get back. Yeah. Start out with a plain covered hopper. Actually, what I start out with is one of these where I had just patched out a couple places and did my own lettering on one, but ended up cleaning them up, repainting them, and I've already got one side done. So I don't know how great that is showing up. So, but that's how it is in its current state. So we're just gonna flip over and start working on the other side. So, like I said, hope all is well and good this evening. I um, had the fortunate news of being put on uh, lockdown this week from work. So luckily it is paid. Um, my I found out when was Tuesday or Wednesday. Cassandra was tested positive for COVID. So um, yeah, so but she is doing good, showing no symptoms, and is actually quite healthy. So just as a precaution, I am staying in place for a couple weeks, and but yeah, so got some time to do some modeling. So, but yeah, sort of been a bit of a crazy week this week, uh, but whilst I am showing no symptoms myself, so I am optimistic I'll be okay. So, but other than that, yeah. Every, I mean, other than, I mean, yeah. So that's been my week. So how's everybody else been this week? So, there's only two watching right now, but hopefully get some more in here. Getting these decals. Mm-hmm. You know what? You know what? Come on. But that's where I wanted them. Might want to use less for that race detail. So, but yeah, I thought I would do a live stream this evening. Been working on this hopper card project for the past week or so, and since I have some unforeseen time off this week, um, I'd work on it. But yeah, you go on, move. Hmm. Okay. Stay there. But yes, hope everybody else is doing all well and good. And I'll try to pay attention to chat. But getting these decals to line up is going to be finicky at best. So bear with me. Come on. Come on. If I lose this decal, look like I got plenty of spares, so I'm not worried if this thing becomes destroyed. I would like. Mm, we'll just use another one here. How about that? I'm flexible. That's why you have spares. There's four of you in here, so hello and welcome. Hey, Lynn. Lynn just came in. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, Lynn, sets today in any scale are not cheap. And as Cassandra just mentioned, if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you can. Uh, would definitely appreciate it. So, yes, we are working on a HO scale hopper car this evening. Working on decaling it. So, been actually quite a fun and, as of right now, painless project. Even though the striping is a little bit finicky. So, let's see. Switch solutions here. See if that would help any. But yes, had a hope all are doing well and staying healthy. We are, for the most part, are healthy on this end. So yeah, and those Bachman sets, Lynn, are the cheap ones too, unfortunately. So this way. Yeah, that's more like it. And we'll just cut the. We'll turn this way. Okay, not bad. Maybe. Sorry, need more lights, so I hope it didn't blast you guys too much. Making sure that's somewhat relatively close. Yeah, I'll live with that. Hmm. So, what has everybody been up to this week? I know some are just getting out of lockdown. I know some are going back into lockdown. So, trying to have this conform to the lip here. So, conform. No, you want to do it? I think it's just gonna have time to set up. So, so. But yeah, I mean, other than that, have started some scenery projects on the layout, uh, which I'll be continuing work on this week. Uh, Hopefully, might have a um, update for you guys, either a live one or actually do a video editing one. So we will see what happens with that. Other than that, the main projects are going to be these hoppers. I got 5 or 6 more of these that I want to do, so I can have a decent. Uh, Cass, not saying anything, but you don't want to go there with me. Usually I know what's in the shrooms, so nice, Lynn. Yeah, I hope you start doing videos and live streams there, Lynn. Lynn, if you only knew half of what Cass has done to my head. That'd be quite funny. And of course, where's paper towel here? Yeah, I apologize. This is a little bit tedious here what I'm doing, so I'm not paying quite attention to you guys. I do apologize. So let that set up and dry up a bit. So, yeah, what's the weather been like uh, in everybody's area? No, been actually relatively mild here the past couple of days. Um, been been about mid 40s or so during the day, then uh, in the mid 30s during the evening. So I'm sorry, Len. Pay attention to you. But yep. That's actually balmy there, Lynn, compared to what we've been dealing with. So got the striping and main herald put on. Just try and get the striping to conform a little bit better. Going in with a little heavier bit of setting solution. Yeah, the thing with these decals, uh, these are almost. I don't know about these particular decals, but I know the sets started back in the mid '90s, I believe. So the prints are a bit newer, but they're uh, they're actually quite forgiving decals. This is what the front side looks again. So if um, but I'm liking how it's coming out. But now with the name. But paper as I drop it. Yeah, so this is live and unscripted. In fact, this stream uh, just came to be about 30 minutes ago or 45 minutes ago. Might do um, Cassandra and I do stream together on Wednesdays, usually at 5:30. We're still going to do that this week. I might add a couple more live streams throughout the week of this week. So so and yes, Cassandra is heckling tonight. So I give her permission. But she would probably do that anyway if I didn't. Yes, Cassandra for the first time was at my place Friday evening. And I cooked her dinner and everything. We went out for dessert. Had a really good time. She even put my Christmas tree, which I can't thank her, which I can't thank her enough for. Um, but yeah, wish we could done a stream actually together in one location. So, 'cause that would have been fun. But we'll get there eventually. So, yep, we had salmon, broccoli, and rice. So that was dinner Friday evening. So well, I'm making hamburger tonight, so um, yeah, I get the other side of that spaghetti there, guess. So, but yeah, we actually had plans for her staying an extra night, but um, stuff happened with her side of the family, and we had to get back down to Indy so she could help out with them. So yeah, the setting solution is starting to crinkle up those decals nicely. What you need to do with it now is just leave it alone, and they should, is the operative word, dry out uh, enough, and they'll flatten back out. So that's just going to take a weighing game. Luckily, we could move forward with some of this and apply some of the other decals to it. So we will continue on. So, uh, don't know if I could zoom with this camera. Is the thing. Um, can move it here. Sorry. Hopefully that'll work. Maybe. Yeah. I do apologize. I'll work on settings here later. So, Yeah, Cassandra also going cross-eyed earlier want to help the issue. So, yeah, that working against it. Trying to. There we go. That'll work. You started it, dear. There's that way. Piece in here. Good. Get the T here. Maybe. But that's it. Solution. Yeah, but the particular car that I'm modeling, this Erie Western company, actually started out uh, and started out in '78, and then just lasted for 2 years. It was part of the was part of the old Erie like one Western that expanded um, the the main line, so say, expanded from Chicago to the East Coast. The particular segment that the Erie Western operated was from Marion, Ohio to Chicago, Illinois. And better part of it ran through uh, the northern part of Indiana. So, yeah. But it was what happened when all the eastern railroads during the mid 70s started to collapse. The government, in their infinite wisdom, tried to take over, and they formed what used to be Conrail. Well, a lot of what Conrail was multiple lines going to and from same location. So what happened was they had a lot of duplicate routes. One of those duplicate routes was the Erie Lackawanna Western. So they Conrail decided to mothball it. Well, there were still what little customer base was still left on it, still wanted rail service. So through government subsidies and through the state of Indiana and through the U.S. government, that's how Erie Western came to be. Unfortunately, due to can I save it? Yes, I can. Due to the due to the that same lack of customer uh, base and whatnot, funding ran out, and that's sort of how Erie Western sort of folded and collapsed. Wasn't anything they could really do about it. There just wasn't any funding to be had or customers at that point. So, but the beauty of uh, model railroading is you can move your favorite railroad to whatever time frame you want it. So I decided to uh, do a more modern version of the Erie Western actually survived well into present time. So that's what we have here. So, hey Ethel. Ethel is in. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Uh, that. Still need it. See, I think I'm the only one in the state of Indiana who actually likes snow, who doesn't mind it. Hey, Cass, and why are you complaining? Because you work from home. Well, very true, Cass. But uh-oh. My question, Cass, is how how did how was she able to get a hold of compressed air? Oop, drop the pliers. We both um yeah uh we do follow several rules. The rules here in the U.S. are honestly a bit of a joke. Uh, they're not enforced or anything that I know about. One being medical could um, maybe, but yeah. For right now, Cass is self isolating. I am self isolating. But we are staying in place for the time being. So, like I said earlier, both uh, Cass was showing very minor symptoms earlier last week, but is doing a lot better. She is not contagious. Uh, I've yet personally, me see any sort of symptoms. So, knock on wood, uh, I'll be out of the woods here. I'm getting tested Monday, so I am not at all concerned about stuff. But we are taking precautions and we are taking necessary steps to uh, keep each other safe and keep others safe around us. So, but well, I thought I'm gonna unfortunately have to stop you there. Please, no politics or anything uh, in chat. Um, don't want to start it. But like I said, we personally, Cass and I, are taking uh, measures and everything. So we are being diligent. Oh, absolutely. No, it's totally okay, Ethel. No, the rules here in the U.S. and um, I'm not monetized or anything, and honestly, we really don't care. But yeah, the rules are a bit ridiculous here in the U.S. So, but yeah, Cass, Cass and I don't want anything to happen. Plus, Cass does have a daughter. I have older parents, so um, yeah, we protect ourselves and we mask up when we're if and when we're out, which isn't a whole lot anyway, especially right now. So, but so it was about wow, it's almost 6:30, which means it's right around dinner time here in the U.S. So, know what? Why don't we do everybody's favorite subject and do bench and belly? What's on your workbench at the moment, and what have you um, had for lunch, or what are you going to have for dinner this evening, or had for dinner? Because I know they're in the UK. It's about 10 or 11 o'clock at night there. So, but I am going to have grilled hamburgers. I think, or at least they're thawing. So more than likely, I will have those tonight. No, and I totally understand if it frustrates me too. So don't. I totally understand your frustration. Oh, Cass, you knit. You don't need a workbench. When Belly lunch, Domino's pepperoni pizza and cherry Dr. Pepper. Dinner, probably cereal. Good call. That would be my plan B, too. Would be cereal. And a very big mess. Well, I'm sorry with you there, Lynn. Uh, Now, like I said, I got oh, got 5 or 6 of these covered hoppers I'm gonna do to make a decent sized fleet. Put the rules up. Trained on. Oh, there's a what? Dirt. Cass, when are you not a smart butt? Uh, yeah, when I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 uh, of this particular road. So I got 3. The original Erie Western actually had no 4. They had 7 or 8 engines. They it was primarily Alco or American Locomotive uh, Company locomotives. They had 4 RS3s, and then I believe they either had 3 or 4 Alco C420s. The RS3s were originally Chicago Northwestern. The C420 locomotives were from Long Island Railroad. Um, and the unique thing about the RS3s were they were originally painted in this white with blue and green stripe scheme. So that's what made the railroad so unique. And then I have um, 3 other locomotives I actually custom painted. Well, 2 of them I custom painted. One of them I got was custom painted and weathered by my friend. That's the one that you see on my Twisted Rail Hobbies sort of logo there. So, but yeah, I'll have this could be actually seven matching hoppers, 3 matching locomotives. I need to do the other one that they had, and then I actually had from the same friend of mine. Uh, he did a caboose in this scheme, which they never had one in this scheme. So, but yeah, that's what making up, or what the mall railroad hobby uh, set calls freelancing a prototype, or prototype freelancing. That's the nice thing about it. You could take an actual railroad, like what I'm doing, and uh, either move dates or change locomotives. The nice thing is this scheme, this white scheme with the black lettering and the dual uh, blue and green striping, is actually pretty versatile. Um, so, and that's why I like it. Plus, it's a very unique color scheme. You usually don't see white on anything, because if you've been around railroads at all, they are very dirty places, and white will show literally everything. So, I thought, I do not know. So, but this caboose, I'll show you here. Uh, this was uh, done by my very good friend Tom Johnson, who is actually the one who supplied me with the decals. But this is a brass caboose that he painted up, and it's actually one of my favorite pieces. So he painted it up, decaled it, and then weathered it, and it's a little dusty. I need to clean it up a bit, but just an absolutely beautiful model. So, but I got that one. I got another. Uh, I actually have another caboose just like that in a slightly different scheme, and then I got a old Erie Western Lackawanna caboose that I have, um, and then maybe one or two more different cabooses I'll add here later on. Yeah, Lynn, I do too. Uh, Miss seeing cabooses on NF trains. Some of the short lines and some railroads that are in, or that do a lot of yard switching and backup moves, they would still have cabooses here and there. But yeah, most of them have been uh, unfortunately been retired. So, but yeah, I'm with you, Lynn. And add some data details. Data just means what are the what's the capacity of the car, what's the load limit, that sort of thing. They also provide information as when it was originally built, that sort of thing. So I'm going to make sure again. Yep. So there we go. There we go. Okay. Hi, Anya. If you can hear me. Yeah, the trains here in the U.S. Um, uh, are over. They could be over a mile long. Um, uh, in fact, a lot of them are 2 miles long nowadays, which is just crazy. Um, some of them, like one of the, we have two mainline railroads come through here in Lafayette, Indiana. One's CSX, the other one is Norfolk Southern. Norfolk Southern has a main line that's rated for 55 miles per hour. So, as you can imagine, two, 2 mile long train going 50 plus miles per hour. Plus, also here in the US, everything's obviously bigger. Okay. Edge. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Very good. Yes, I believe Anya's getting all A's and B's. Correct there, Cass? I believe. So, very proud of her. Nice. Good for you, Anya. Yes, Anya's a bit of a wild child, but actually getting a lot done on this car. I'm surprised. I other day add the caution reflective striping on it. So this side technically what needs now is the um, a clear coat, which is going to probably be a satin finish because I'm not going to weather these quite yet. So I'm going to C plate on there, and no, I do not know what this means. See if that lines up. Yeah, for the most part it does. Get the hard stuff. So yeah, like I said, um, I'm on quote unquote sick leave until I get tested, which is hopefully Monday. I've yet to see any sort of symptoms, so I'm hoping I could get a quick, clean bill of health so I could return to work. Because even though I'm getting paid for the time off, I would rather be working. But honestly, I would also like to keep my coworkers and the public safe, so I have to stay home for the time being. So, but like I said, hopefully get tested Monday. Um, see, go on from there. Cassandra and I will be doing our Wednesday evening ride. Hopefully, if nothing happens, uh, Wednesday at 5:30 Eastern Time here in the U.S. Uh, check your local listings for that to come up. Uh, I might do a couple more impromptu streams here and there. This at least this next week. I'm really hoping to get back to work uh, by next uh, either end of next week or the beginning of the week after. So, but like I said, all up in the air um, and whatnot. So we'll see what happens. Um, we've had four viewers. I know Cassandra and Athor are in. Did see Crossroads Junction drop in for a bit. Do appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out, especially at short notice. But do always appreciate you guys. Um, we're going to go on here for a few minutes, do some more decaling work here. I'm just thinking of what to do next. So, Well, I thought I did build her a bookcase there. What was it? Um, last week or the week before? No, last week was her birthday. Yeah, I built her a bookcase there 2 weekends uh, ago. So, but yeah, eventually we'll love today live stream with Cass and I actually together in the same room. I think it'd be hilarious. That'd be a good time. I don't know if either of us will survive, but I'm working on warning decals. That's a scary thought one. See, see, I've been trying to get Cass to come join uh, to come in and join the other live streams, like on Grow Smalls, Dexterous Crafter, and those sort of streams. And it's like yet to go on, yet to be in the same room, chat room at least. How the heck did I get that upside down? Yeah, I just got a decal upside down. That's very uncool. I thought it would. There we go. Excuse me. Throat's becoming dry. Get a drink of coffee. You say that, Ethel, I could Cassandra sometimes. That's because I've been threatening to buy her a Warhammer starter set for her, because she used to be in a um, be a D&D fan. Setting solution. Yeah, some of the well, even some of the 3D printed D&D stuff I've seen is just absolutely, some of that's just plain cool. And I've heard, obviously, I have heard of Games Workshop. That's actually how I got sort of into the whole Warhammer. I built and painted some of the Warhammer stuff. In fact, I got 2 boxes of um, Death Watch kill team members. I'm absolutely um, that's like, yeah, they're never gonna build. So like the cool thing is the amount of customization you could do to them. And it's like, but on the flip side of that, uh, the bad part of it's the amount of customization you could do to them, because there's so many parts to those kits. This, with me being uh, more of a painter, as they say, painter and weather, because what I normally do, especially here in the railroading hobby, with me doing a, well, not this railroad, but like with 2 or 3 of my other railroads that are down and out uh, railroads that's trying to survive, uh, they'll buy second or third hand equipment and just, when they have time, they'll paint them or just patch them out and that sort of thing. So I would get a ready to roll car, factory painted, patch it out for whatever railroad I'm doing on, um, and then weather it up again. So, oh, Cassandra, go over uh, the channel Gross Models. Um, I showed you uh, on Friday. He does War Hamster um, Sunday, and he actually did a War Hamster model. Okay. Tropical decal. There it is. Get these last 3 decals on, and then I'll probably call it a night. Sweet coffee. Yeah, what I'm gonna do with the blue and green stripe here, I'm gonna let that sort of dry up and cure. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a Zacto blade, um, number 11 blade, and just cut right along this edge, so I could cut the access off of it. So. All right, Ethel. Thanks for coming in. Have a great night. Like I said, it is actually 7 currently here. So, like I said, going to do these 3 decals. They're on the uh, actual hopper portions. human. Um, well, it might be 5 p.m. there, Lynn, but I believe we're a couple hours ahead of you here in Indiana. So, yeah, making sure everything sort of lines up. I'm okay with that. And final one. So I'm going to soak in water for a sec. Pull it out here. Remove it. In. There we go. I like this, and not one thing off the paper. There we go. And there we go. That's what I'm for tonight. Get some heavier setting solution on those. So they could soak in. Like I said, I'll be at the end of applying all the decals and setting solutions. I'll be going back and giving everything a couple coats of satin varnish to seal everything in, protect the decals, and to remove the shiny look to the decals. So, but yeah, there you have it. How I sort of do applying decals, but got the main striping, the herald, uh, the name, the reporting marks on everything. So, but yes, I am very happy how this is turning out. So, but um, with that, I'm gonna call it a night here, folks. Like I said, join us Wednesday evening, Cassandra and I, for a Wednesday evening ride at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time here in the U.S. I will also be doing a couple more live streams throughout the week, at least this week. Do not know when they will be. Um, I will actually switch my cameras here really quick. So, just bear with me. There we go. Um, but yeah, like I said, Wednesday 5:30 for Cassandra and I's evening ride. Um, I will be doing a couple other live streams, hopefully finishing up this particular car. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the others on camera or not. We will see. But got a few other projects I want to show you guys and that sort of thing in the meantime. So, uh, with that, uh, you guys have a great weekend. All be safe and sound. Keep keep yourselves healthy and protected. Wear the masks and everything. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. So have a great night, and I will catch you on the flip side. Have a good one.